Hey there, it is so good to be here with you today. I have been reading the latest news, and I know things feel heavy for so many of us. When you hear about global tensions and oil markets and talk of military operations, it is completely normal for your heart to skip a beat and for your palms to get a little sweaty. I want you to know that it is okay to feel that way. It is okay to feel like the world is moving a bit too fast and that you are just trying to keep your balance. I am not here to tell you how to solve the problems of the world or to give you a complex manual on how to play the markets. While everything is in flux, I am just here to be a friend who reminds you that your worth and your safety are not defined by the shouting and the headlines. You know, when we see news about energy crunches or supply chain shifts, the first thing that often happens is we feel that familiar pit in our stomach. We start to worry about the gas pump or the price of our groceries, or whether our own little savings account is going to be enough to weather a storm we cannot control. That is what I call financial noise. It is the static that tries to pull us away from our own steady, quiet path. The truth is, we spend so much of our time looking at these big global events and trying to force them into our personal narrative. We try to guess what the next big move is going to be, or whether we should be buying this or selling that. But honestly, for most of us, the best strategy is the one that brings us the most peace. Think of your finances like a garden. You can spend all your time worrying about the wind and the rain and the global climate. Or you can focus on the soil right beneath your feet. You can focus on making sure your own house is in order, and that is the heart of what I mean when I say that volatile is just a gentle way of managing your life. It is not about being a genius who predicts the next oil price. It is about being a human being who has a plan for when things get bumpy. If you are feeling that pressure, I want you to give yourself some space to just breathe. You are doing the best you can in a world that is not always designed to be calm, and that in itself is a victory. When you hear people talking about major disruptions or military plans or energy shifts, remember that these are stories about people in faraway rooms. They are not the stories of your daily life. Your daily life is the cup of tea you make in the morning, the walk you take in the park, the kindness you show to your neighbor. Those are the things that actually anchor you. It is easy to get caught up in the idea that if we are not paying attention to every single detail of the news, we are somehow falling behind. But that is just another way to fuel your own anxiety. True financial strength does not come from being a news junkie. It comes from the simple, boring, wonderful act of spending less than you earn and being patient with your growth. It comes from knowing that you have a little bit of a cushion, just enough to help you sleep better at night. Some days, the most rebellious thing you can do is turn off the news. It is to say, I know what is happening in the world and I am aware. But I am choosing to focus on my own peace right now because if you are constantly in a state of high alert, you cannot make good, calm decisions for your own future. Think about the last time you felt really anxious about money. Maybe you made an impulse purchase to feel better. Or maybe you sold an asset too early. That is the danger of fear. Fear makes us move when we should wait, and it makes us panic when we should breathe. So my first piece of advice to you today is to give yourself permission to be still. If you have a budget, look at it with a gentle, non-judgmental eye. Do not look at it as a record of your failures or a list of things you have to give up. Look at it as a roadmap to your own freedom. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be aware. If you are worried about energy costs, look at where you can simplify your own consumption, not out of fear, but out of a sense of care for your own resources. Every dollar you save by being a little more mindful is a little bit of extra security for your own future. And that adds up even if it feels small, it is your own. And it is a sign that you are taking control. You know, when people talk about the economy being in a state of shock, they are usually talking about big institutions and corporations. They are not usually talking about the person who is trying to save up for a new car, or the person who is putting a little bit away every month for their kids. Your story is different from theirs, and that is a good thing. You have the ability to be flexible, to be nimble, and to focus on what actually brings you joy. Do not let the panic of the market convince you that you are helpless. You are the captain of your own ship. And even if the waves are a bit higher than usual, you can still steer. You can still choose your path. Take pride in the fact that you are thinking about this, that you are looking at your own life and wanting to do better. That is more than most people do. And if you are someone who has been feeling like you need to make a big drastic change to fix your financial situation, just take a breath. Often the biggest changes come from the smallest, most consistent actions. It is the daily choice to cook at home. It is the daily choice to save just a little bit more. It is the daily choice to learn a little bit more about how money works. It is like a slow, steady tide. It does not happen all at once, but it is powerful. And remember, you are not doing this alone. We are all in this together, navigating the same uncertainty. trying to build the same sense of stability. It is a shared human experience. Do not be too hard on yourself if you have made mistakes. We have all made them. We have all bought things we did not need, or held on to investments that did not go our way. That is part of the learning process. Do not let a past mistake define your future. You have the power to change, to pivot, and to grow. If you find that the news is starting to get under your skin, set a boundary. Or your time with the people you love, protect your space. That is part of being a steward of your own life. You have a limited amount of emotional energy, and you need to use it wisely. Do not spend it all on things that are outside of your control. Spend it on your work, on your family, on your personal goals, and on the quiet, simple pleasures that make life worth living. When you feel that fear creeping in, remind yourself of what you have. You have your health, you have your skills, you have your network of friends, and you have your own ability to persevere. Those are real assets. They are more valuable than any stock index or any commodity price. The world is always going to have its challenges, and there will always be news that feels like a threat. But you are resilient. You have made it through every hard day you have ever had, and you will make it through this one too. I want to encourage you to keep learning. Use this time to read a book, to learn a new skill, or to find a way to make your daily routine a little bit better. When the world feels like it is falling apart, the best thing you can do is build something of your own. Build a habit, build a savings goal, build a skill. Those are the things that will stick with you long after the news cycle moves on to something else. And please, do not look for the quick, easy solution. There is no magic button that will make all your financial worries disappear. And if someone tells you there is, they are probably trying to sell you something. The real secret is the slow, steady path. It is the path of being honest, of being disciplined, and of being kind to yourself. It is a path that takes time, but it is a path that leads to real lasting stability. You are enough. Your worth is not measured by the amount of money in your bank account. It is measured by the person you are, the kindness you share, and the integrity with which you live your life. So let go of the pressure to be perfect. Let go of the pressure to keep up with the trends. Let go of the pressure to know everything that is happening in the world. Just focus on your own growth, your own peace, and your own path. You are doing a wonderful job, and I am so happy to be here with you. Thank you for letting me share these thoughts with you today. I know that together we can find our way, we can build a life that feels right for us. One that is anchored in what matters, and one that is not easily shaken by the winds of the world. So for the rest of your day, focus on what you can control. Be kind to yourself, remember that you have what it takes, and take comfort in the fact that you are exactly where you need to be. You are building a future, not just for your wallet, but for your soul. And that is the most important work of all. You deserve a peaceful mind. You deserve a stable future, and you deserve to feel confident. So keep going, keep building, and remember to check in with yourself. You are your own most valuable asset. Invest in your peace, take care of your heart, and trust the process. You are going to be just fine. Sometimes it helps to think of your financial goals like a tree. When you plant a tree, you do not pull at it to make it grow. You give it soil, you give it water, you give it sunlight, and then you wait. You let it grow in its own time, you let it reach for the sky, and you let its roots dig deep. Your financial life is the same. It needs time, it needs patience, and it needs the right environment. And the right environment is one that is free from constant panic and constant worry. It is an environment of steady, consistent effort. If you feel like you are not moving fast enough, look at how far you have already come. Look at the things you have learned. Look at the obstacles you have overcome. That is proof that you are moving in the right direction. And remember, it is not about comparing your Chapter 1 to someone else's. Chapter 20, it is about your story, your pace, and your journey. You have the right to define what success looks like for you. It does not have to be a big house or a fancy car. It can be the freedom to take a day off. It can be the ability to buy a gift for someone you love. It can be the peace of knowing your bills are paid and you are prepared for what comes next. Define your own success and then go after it. Do not let the world tell you that you are not enough. You are more than enough, and you have the ability to create the life you want. So stay focused, stay patient, and stay true to your values. And please, keep reaching out, keep asking questions, and keep looking for the light. The world is a large, complicated place, but you are a strong, capable person, and you have everything you need to build a wonderful, peaceful, and abundant life. Keep going. You are doing so well. I am so proud of you. Let us keep this conversation going and let us keep supporting each other as we walk this path. Take care and keep your chin up. Today is a new day, and it is a day for you to be gentle with yourself. Do not carry the weight of the world. You are only one person and you are doing your part. Be content with that. Find joy in the simple things, the morning sunlight, the smell of fresh coffee, the quiet moments of the day. These are the true riches, and they are always there for you. No matter what happens in the markets, no matter what happens in the news, these little treasures remain, and they are the foundation of a life well lived. So hold on to them, cherish them, and let them be the source of your strength. You are capable, you are resilient, and you are on the right track. Just keep going, one step at a time. The road might be long, but it is yours to travel, and you are going to get there. You are going to reach that sense of peace you are looking for. So keep your eyes on the horizon, keep your heart open, and keep believing in yourself. You have got this, you really do. And I am so happy to be here to walk this journey with you. Take care, and I will be here when you are ready for our next talk. Always remember, you are the most valuable part of your own life. So treat yourself with the same kindness and respect that you would show to a dear friend. Because that is exactly what you are. Keep growing, keep building, and keep shining your light. You are doing such a good job, I see you, and I am here for you. Let us keep moving forward. One gentle step at a time. There is so much beauty in the simple, steady path, and I am so glad that we have found it together. Keep your chin up, keep your heart open, and have a truly wonderful day. You are going to do great. The world is a big place, but your life is your own, and that is where your true power lies. So own it, honor it, and enjoy it. You have earned it. Take care. Until next time. Let us be gentle, let us be steady, and let us be prepared, because that is the key to it all. It is the key to peace. It is the key to stability, and it is the key to a life that feels like home. So go out there and be your wonderful self. The world is waiting for your light, and you are exactly where you need to be. You are enough just as you are, and you are going to build something beautiful. Trust that. Believe that, and keep walking that steady, gentle path. You are doing great, and I am so proud of your efforts. Take care of your heart. That is the most important thing you can do. Because when your heart is at peace, your financial decisions will follow. They will be calmer, they will be more thoughtful, and they will be more aligned with who you truly are. So focus on the heart, and the rest will fall into place. That is my promise to you. Keep that focus. Keep that resolve, and keep showing up for yourself. You are doing a wonderful, wonderful job, and I am here for you. Every step of the way. Thank you for being here with me. It means so much. Have a beautiful, peaceful, and productive day. You are amazing, you are capable, and you are ready for whatever comes next. So breathe, relax, and know that you are doing exactly what you need to be doing. It is all part of the process, and you are mastering it each day a little bit more. Each day a little bit stronger. Keep going. You are going to be fine, really truly fine, and that is the truth. It is a beautiful thing to witness your growth. So thank you for letting me be a part of it. I look forward to our next talk. Take care of yourself and have the best day possible. You deserve it. Yes, you really do. So keep going and keep believing in your own journey. It is a good one. It is a beautiful one, and it is yours. Keep it safe, keep it close, and keep it growing. You are doing just fine, and I am here. Always take care, and have a lovely evening. See you next time. The road continues. And it is a good road. Walk it with confidence, walk it with grace, and walk it with the knowledge that you are strong. You are doing the work, and the work is worth it. Keep going. You are almost there. Always take care. It is such a joy to be with you. Thank you. Take care. You are doing great. Keep walking, keep building, keep growing. You are the best. Take care. See you soon. Bye.